It's J.R. Hendrick for Jimmy, and this is episode 181. Happiness is what you think and do. On Empower Your Pattern 2.0. Did you know that there are success patterns that help you receive more, to help you live a better and extraordinary life? Well, I'm Jimmy Hendrick. I am a success, confidence, and thrive coach. I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And I'm here to give you these success principles if you're ready to come with me. Let's go. I have been waiting for the longest time to tell people what I've overcome the past 2 or 3 weeks, and it has been crazy. On October 3rd, I went to church to watch the Sunday morning session. Yeah, those of you in the audience in the church. To make it for short, after the first reference at the beginning, at the Restored Church of Christ, we have general conference every 6 months. And I was watching the morning session. And really and truthfully, even though I loved the messages, I felt the Spirit, but it was lessened by some reason by a loss of connection, a feeling of just reactiveness. And I gotta say, it wasn't easy. For the first couple of days, I ignored it. I thought, it's just nothing. Just me musing about yesteryear and how crappy it was, and there's something crazy, something reactive and crazy. But then, by Tuesday night, I'm sitting there, the dark cloud of loneliness was over me. I feel like the only person I could really turn to was my best friend across the street. So, what I did at this point is, I knew I had to do something. But for 2 weeks, it just dragged on. Negativity, problems, hurt, pain. JR, pain. When you're feeling down, that's one thing you definitely feel is the pain. And so, that's the thing Jimmy was feeling. And I was trying to whip him into gear with a podcast. Yeah, I was taking a break from podcasting at the first part of it and everything. And I thought, well, this second week I'll try again. Be a better week. Well, Sunday morning before last, so the 10th of October, I went to church again. And for some reason, the cloud stayed around. Was doing my best to feel the Spirit. I bore my testimony and everything, and it just would not go away. Well, finally, things were coming to a head, and I was just so overwhelmed by depression and stuff that I missed a Toastmasters meeting. I'll tell you something. I missed a Toastmasters meeting. It's something. It's always something cataclysmic or crazy, because I love Toastmasters. And then as a result, after that, I thought, okay, I need some help. And so I have a friend of mine that usually comes 3 times a week to, she's a paid aide for some lighthouse work and cooking and stuff. And she came to my rescue finally last Friday and made me pinky swear that the next time that I was that bad off, I was to connect with her, connect with somebody, so this wouldn't happen again. Because you see, I'm beginning to realize that happiness is what you think and do. Yes, happiness is what you think and do. It starts with your thoughts. If you're thinking crappy thoughts, it's time to change the frequency. See, that's the thing. I'm making Jimmy start listening to motivational stuff in the morning. That's going to help him keep upbeat and going on. And another thing is, well, happiness is in your thoughts and what you're doing and everything. Well, I gotta be honest with you, JR. I didn't think it would be this profound of a depression. I finally had to seek help from, my doctor that specializes in mental health, and he suggested some things I could do. And he definitely that I should connect with somebody. It gets too bad. And then, as a result, there was no disconnection. There was no, because now I feel more connected. I'm not always with people, but I don't feel as lonely. Because here's the thing: happiness is what you do. It's your thinking. If you get yourself into thinking of God's ways, then you're fine. But if you get yourself into thinking of the negative and reactivity, I'll tell you something, our reactive culture is really so rampant, guys. You don't need to be a part of it. Everybody's more concerned about which Kardashian or whatever is in rehab more than they are about, their own mental, temporal, and spiritual well-being. So we need to quit, we need to be an audience that is not into the mind numbness of the reactive culture and really realize that happiness is what you think and do. I woke up early this morning, and it's been an awesome day. I'm going to let JR finish off here. This is the end of the fundamentals of Empowered Pattern season, and I want you to know I've enjoyed working closely with Jimmy with this. Sometimes he's able to get a guest, sometimes he ain't. And so, whenever his guest cancels from now on, and I know it's a subject that I like to talk about, then I help join it with JR. Sounds like a great idea, guys. With that, I hope you've enjoyed listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of the Empower Your Pattern radio. Become a citizen of Pattern Realm. This is Jimi Hendrick saying, until next time. Don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can do what others won't. Do what others don't so you can have what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you.